Have a nice day.
Nigga.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, passing may be at a premium, at least for one side. The Browns are top 10 at defending the pass, and they'll be going up against the Chiefs, who will need to solve that secondary.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. Now a play fake here on first down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. A week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks, setting the tone there, one on the opening drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that horror movie and it stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? Well, if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, you might be a little jumpy as well. It might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'd be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Trust me, Brandon, I'm not about to try and take your job. I can't do what you do. But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
That's exactly what it was. You can have my job whenever you want it. The drive that you're looking for, though, probably going forward. Bad start to the ball game.
Yeah, not the way to get things going.
To the fullback on the dive. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It appears they'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
So it'll be first down here after the run. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
And he's got room. And out of bounds all the way down at the 2-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
There's a lot of good on that play when we see the big fella take it and rumble into the secondary. But how about the big part of it, taking care of the football? He doesn't carry it very often, but when he does, he's got to make sure that he doesn't get it popped free. Unlike Mike Tolbert in Super Bowl 50, carrying the ball popped free, turnover, and it hurt his team.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's the fullback taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And now here's a carry heading left. Shifts by him. They find some open field here. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Shift together here from the D-line. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Now let's go.
Looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage. And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They come out here in the eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown.
Hey man, why you keep pressing pause, bro? You got something to do?
Hey, he going through it over here, bro.
Man, come on, man. I don't give a fuck what he going through, man. He should have fixed all that shit before he wanted to play me, nigga. You slowing down my motherfucking time.
Respect.
Man, he should have did all this shit before he played me.
Somebody about to pick up a kid or some shit.
Man, they should have handled all that shit before he kept calling me.
You said he was asking for it and ain't even ready, huh?
Man, every minute that he wasting on my time, man, I'ma beat his ass because I got people waiting on me. Like, they keep thinking I'm playing. They keep thinking
kids start fighting. It was all types of shit.
Man, they hit me up like, man, where you at?
Everybody's ass. Fuck it.
Hey, man, everybody's ass would have been small
Everybody's ass would have got whooped, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, y'all be playing that
They
shit.
about to stress me out. I would have been lighting shit up.
Oh, real, bro. Oh, everything, bro. Ass would have been whooped. Knock him out the corner somewhere.
They gonna beat up his little brother and hide. I'd have found him and lit his ass up.
Damn, man, this nigga slowing up my process, man.
The way y'all play, it'll be a fast game anyway.
Shit, nigga, I'm expecting to be in the third quarter by now. I let the nigga get me with that weak ass little dump pass, man. That should have never happened again, man. He threw.
He threw.
Yeah. That's because I keep sending everybody. I keep sending. I'm sending everybody.
You bored with the game already.
I've been sending everybody at his ass. You look at his weak ass team, man. See where this weakness at. Oh, we got a rookie right here at the right guard. Oh yeah, we about to type that motherfucker. Oh yeah, I'm about to send hella blitzes right through that right guard. Oh shit, hell yeah, 77 pass block. Oh, yeah, we about to attack that fucking right guard.
Coaching, he over there getting his coaching adjustments. I see you.
And his right tackle. Oh, yeah, we about to do double blitzes through that side. His right side. We about to send all type of blitzes. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm sending blitzes through them holes. Oh, shit. Man, tell that nigga to come on. What the fuck is he doing? Bro, you lucky I jumped in the party because I pressed X, man. I ain't on this shit. Hey, bro, don't press pause no more, bro. Figure that shit out on y'all time. I'm out of here.
Browns. A great play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And getting our first update now from Nashville. And it's the Titans who are off to the early lead in that ball game. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
That guy's going to want the football a whole lot more. I'd hate to be the offensive coordinator now because all he's going to say is, how come I'm not touching it more? Did you see me out there moving around, wiggling, and making it happen? Give me the ball, coach.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Well, he tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight-line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer third of the field, not a recipe for success. That time a loss. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. In motion goes the tight end. They'll drop the throw. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
That's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now here comes Kansas City. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you 1st downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Usually the big fella's a blocker, a lead back, but he gets the ball on 1st down. What a surprise for everyone. And as a former safety, if he breaks into the secondary and you see him coming, you just know that's a whole lot of man you've got to deal with now.
Carry here for their fullback. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Watch it now, Marty. Set. Green 39. Green 39. No. Check. Patriot. Leopard. Set.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. More from Cleveland after this. On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now a handoff as they run left side. A big hit. Knocked down sideways, right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Now they're in the 2nd quarter now in Oakland. Early on, it's the Vikings in the driver's seat. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Nice little juke. And now running right through it. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Second down now after the incompletion. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw here is incomplete. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he's forced out right. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This kick to shatter the NFL record, a 69-yard attempt. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take? to get back on track.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A gain of 3, second down.
A good solid gain there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
And that's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
I have to tell you, this play call surprised me a bit here on 4th down. This isn't 4th and 1. They need a few yards here. But it's the element of surprise to give it to the fullback that I think ultimately is what's going to get them the first down.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Time running out here on the play clock. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I heard all the stories. I watched some of the tape of the old school guys, the throwback guys who were the punishing runners and knocked people aside to pick up yardage. I'm so glad I was sitting here today and got to see it with my own eyes.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 2nd down following the run. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Shifts by him at the 25. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All I remember from my experience as a defender, when the big fella gets the football, you've got to get on him early before he gets a chance to get up ahead of steam, because once he does that, he's going to leave a lot of tacklers in his wake.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it, And on that play he did, so you've got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Let's go.
Second and goal from the 2-yard line. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Watch him now, Barney.
And now here's a carry heading left. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
All right, here we go. Boom, landing.
They'll set up to throw. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Let's go. 319. 319. Black 99 Philly. Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to air one out. They've got his man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. And out come the Chiefs now. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 58 yards on the ground. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the D swarming to the line. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's the fullback. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around.
Check foot sit. Check foot sit. Here we go now. 319. No. Check. Patriot. Over.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The Browns on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 14. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
No. Check. Patriot. Back that it up, Philly. Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Trying to lay one up deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. They get 31 yards that time. They'll look to throw. And it's good enough for a Cleveland. And it's a 7-yard line. The catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm, You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's why the fullback position was created. You just want a big, strong, powerful guy you can hand the ball to and pick up good yardage.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And the play clock's running down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they can't bring him down. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
I love the modern game, but that was a throwback right there to see the big man with football, running, knocking people aside, and picking up yardage. That takes me back to the 60s, the 70s, when fullbacks ruled the earth.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. It's the fullback from 17 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And when they called that play, I'm not sure they expected it to go all the way to the end zone. Nice little reward, though.
Without a doubt, and sometimes I think the offensive line gets a little bit more inspiration when they know that guy's going to get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often. They want to reward him for all that good blocking he does as well.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 20.
Hey, Veto, you doing good, bruh? You doing real motherfucking good, bruh? Veto, you doing good, bruh? What play? Oh, no, I was fucking around with him, man. I let him do that shit, man. I'm letting this nigga have fun, man, because I want Reggie Bush to get the ball back, bruh. But right now, he ain't about to score. Negative. Yeah. I tell you, I was going to beat that nigga with one play. I just ain't know what play it was going to be. Plus that nigga right in the mouth with a motherfucker inside draw. You fucking bum, man. And this the nigga y'all rush to want to play me, nigga. Suck his ass. Look at it. Look at it. Hey, y'all ain't heard Chef like, get him, Veto, get him. He beat me bad.
Is this your king?
Hey, Veto, you so shitty, man. I'm sending everybody, bruh. I'm just thirsty for a sack. I ain't gonna send everybody on this one, though. It's gonna be a pick. You don't send nobody. Hey, you don't send everybody on him. It's gonna be a pick. You was gonna be a pick. I told you, if I don't send everybody, it's a pick, because he's shitty. Hey, this the nigga that been blowing my phone up, bro. I'm running the same play on this nigga, bro. What's up, Veto? What's up, Veto? It's the same play. Hey, Veto, boy, you ain't pressed that damn rail commit button ever since you got hit over the top. Nah, man, you been rail committing like a. Oh! Man, you need to cancel your whole defense, boy. Yeah. Man, that's the nigga that been calling me out talking about he wanna fuck up my. What I tell you? After your Super Bowl, where you go? Off season. Take your ass to the fucking off season, nigga. This nigga that been blowing my motherfucking phone up. My nigga just called me like, damn, bro, I thought you was on your way. I say, man, listen. This nigga paying for it for y'all.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take
9:30, Boston. You see when I put this defense on you, Veto, man, you shitty, bro. What you gonna do, Veto? Man, I've been letting you. Look, this all I gotta do is this on you. Boom! Get out of here, nigga. You'll never see another end zone. Cancel Christmas.
put this one behind them. You got the big lead defensively.
What you gonna do, Veto?
Stuff, right?
Look. He's so shitty, that's all he depends on is flat routes. You know you shitty when you depend on flat routes, man. Who you gonna throw it to, Veto? Man, that ain't no check. Now he ain't checking. He's throwing it ASAP. That's his primary route. His primary guy. It's game. This shit over. Look, he in the off season with you.
So the D line's gonna spread out.
No, it ain't. Man, I beat your ass. I put up 70. Keep talking. I'm gonna put up 70 on him. Is that possible? Okay. I'm gonna show you what's impossible. Hey, I gotta do something with my nigga Weeks, man. My nigga Weeks been on some bullshit, man. I gotta put up his awareness or something.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that down.
Gotta open up your eyes.
Set up a throw.
Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
It's complete. And he goes out of bounds.
Hey, when a quarterback's so scared.
They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth. And they're indeed gonna go.
Hey, I'm about to send the house on your ass right here now.
Trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays.
Throw that. You throw that flat route, I'm picking it. Throw that flat route, I'm picking it.
He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it.
Hey, y'all, who y'all want to score?
And that's gonna be just about.
Fuck, I'm hitting with the same play.
So they tried to go for it from pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They are, by the way, into the fourth quarter now. The Vikings opening their lead up.
Let me tell you what to do, man.
That would be win number 10 for them on the year.
Oh, look at Veto off the edge blitz.
Up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3.
Hey, Veto, I'm just getting in field goal range to kick a field goal on your ass.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from a big guy carrying the ball.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call.
Hey, Veto, I'm going to kick a field goal, man, on the strength.
2 more to use here in the final stages. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Look at Reggie Bush. Look at Reggie Bush.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow,
Damn, it's a negative 12.
This will be from 56 yards out.
56 with a negative 12.
Like a 63-yard.
Boom! It's up in the air.
And his kick is good.
It's good.
Every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Put up the amount of points that they did. What were they collecting on offense?
I ain't even got his number. Just hit him up in the chat.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Hey, what I just did though, I just had to beat the shit out of Veto, cause Veto kept calling my phone
And as an offensive coordinator,
too many times. He only called me once and pray for a 50-50. That's all my opponents.
Kansas City.
You call me more.
You're ass, sir.
If you call me more than once, man, I'm kicking your ass.
They'll have the week.
Now I'm about to go get drunk and hopefully have a threesome somewhere down the line.
Meanwhile, for Cleveland, this loss will mean they finish the season right at
Yeah.
500. At
He a virgin.
They've got better days
Hey,
in the future.
hey Vito,
That you can be
write in the chat and say good game, champ.
So that'll do it for my pointers.
Oh, you ain't gonna say that? Damn, be a man.
This has been a presentation
Nah, I say good game, champ.
on E.
Cause Reggie, hey, yo, you talking about Vito Sosa go do this, Vito Sosa go do that? Man, I punched that little nigga in his mouth. I had to let him know. Like, little nigga, you used to be on my team. You used to be my little nigga. Let him know. Let me see how many yards that nigga had. Let me see how many yards that nigga had. Let me see how many yards Vito Sosa had. 54 yards. Ooh. And you only had 57 total rushing yards? Man, I don't give a fuck how many. Too many attempts. I wouldn't keep giving it to him either. Nah, you give it to him 12 more times, shit become negative. Say good game, champ. Come on, show ass right in your mouth. Hey y'all, let me know what's after the Super Bowl. Hey Vito. Hey, you know since you my last game, I showed love to my last opponent, so I sent him a free ticket to all my playoff games. So, so he has a free ticket to the playoffs games. Thank you, sir, man. I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. Make sure I give my nigga Young Moolah his loss. Oh, y'all see them XPs? That's 50 bands on Reggie Bush. If y'all still looking, y'all still want to see? I'll let y'all see this money. Let y'all see this money before the playoffs come. Let y'all see the paper. Let y'all see the paper. Ooh, you see the offensive lineman? That motherfucker got 26 bands on him. I want to go to the defensive side. Because when I play Veto, I ain't even putting nothing up on nobody. You see them bands on them niggas? Yeah. Veto. I let that nigga win for real.